Turkish Republic. Turkey is surrounded by sea on three sides: the Mediterranean in the south, the Aegean in the west, and the Black Sea in the north. Turkey, officially known as the Republic of Turkey, is both a European and an Asian country. Its neighbor to the northwest is Bulgaria, Greece to the west, Armenia, Azerbaijan, and Iran to the east, Georgia to the northeast, Syria to the south, and Iraq to the southeast. With such a large landmass, Turkey enjoys a variety of climates, earning the nickname the Land of Four Seasons. Turkish cuisine is always a pleasant surprise for the visitors. It combines Mediterranean, Central Asian, and Arabic influences, and it is extremely rich. Beef is the most important meat. The most common preparations are roasting and grilling, which produce the famous Turkish kebabs, including doner kebab and köfte. The variety offered by this magnificent heritage of flavors, which evolved over the centuries with the blending of the culinary cultures of many communities and civilizations, is limitless. Thousands of unique delicacies and specialties ranging from meat dishes to cold dishes with olive oil, from sorbets to spices, are waiting to be served to guests from all over the world. Hospitality is a cornerstone of Turkish culture, and Turks believe that visitors should be treated as guests sent by God. The Turkish people are from diverse backgrounds, a reminder of many different groups that conquered Turkey over thousands of years. The majority of the population lives in cities. Children who live in the European side of Istanbul may cross the Bosporus by ferry to visit grandparents in Asia. Turks are family-oriented and are very hospitable people. They invite visitors to their homes and make sure they have something to eat and drink before they leave. Soccer is the most popular sport in Turkey. There are three popular teams based in Istanbul. Turks excel at weightlifting and a form of wrestling called Turkish wrestling. The Prime Minister is considered the head of the government and is in charge of the country. The Grand National Assembly is a 550-member body that is elected by the people. The Assembly elects the President, a position that is largely ceremonial. Turkey was a founding member of the United Nations. Turkey has been an associate member of the European Union since 1963. Turkey is a member of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, which is a defense alliance. Because of its location in the Middle East, Turkey is strategic in world affairs. Many people who have not visited Turkey before assume it to be a third world country. However, there are major cities such as Istanbul, Izmir, and Ankara that are thriving hub for local and international business as well as tourism. Turkey's warm climate is good for growing crops. Livestock and forestry are also important industries. Turkey has a strong manufacturing sector. It makes and exports cars, planes, electronics, clothing, and textiles. The currency used in the country is called the Turkish lira. Turkey has an extensive internal transportation network of railways, highways, and airlines that allows convenient and comfortable access to any part of the country. Coastwise shipping also provides connections between Turkey's major and lesser ports. Passenger lines starting from Istanbul reach up into the Black Sea and down into the Mediterranean. A land of constant contrast, Turkey is both a very old and a very new country. When the 6th-century-old Ottoman Empire came to an end, it was replaced by a new and dynamic republic, the Republic of Turkey, on October 29, 1923. This new republic was founded on secular principles. There are many spots in Turkey inscribed on UNESCO's list of World Heritage Sites. The Turkish Armed Forces are the military forces of the Republic of Turkey. They consist of the Army, the Navy, and the Air Force. The Army consists of 402,000 servicemen with Land Forces Command in Ankara. The Army has a long history and usually likes to point out that their tradition goes centuries back to when the Ottoman first invaded Europe. In modern terms, it had been formed in 1920 as an army of the Great National Assembly after the collapse of the Ottoman Empire. The army was active during the Korean War, the Turkish invasion of Cyprus, and the army also regularly participates in NATO's missions. The main asset of the army is its robust structure of more than 400,000 active personnel, which makes it the second largest force in NATO. Turkey is being ranked the fifth in military strength in the world.